Welcome to another deep dive. We're going to explore something pretty amazing today. We're talking AI in home automation and how it's making smart homes even smarter, but, for you, like in practical ways.
Yeah, it really is getting interesting. You know those smart homes we used to imagine? Well, they are becoming more and more real. And it's not just about being fancy anymore, it's about real benefits. Like making life easier, safer, and even saving energy.
Totally. And today we're really diving deep into how AI is like the brains behind all that, turning
Yeah.
a house into a really intelligent space that sort of, you know, learns how you live and adapts to what you need.
Exactly.
But before we get too far into that, a quick note for everyone. We gather, all sorts of information from different sources to make sure we're bringing you the most up-to-date stuff in this exciting field. But a friendly reminder, the AI stuff we talk about today is really for learning and for fun.
Yeah, that's right.
While we aim for accuracy, things change so fast, no guarantees. So please, use this information responsibly and ethically. And remember, it's not like professional advice or anything like that.
Right. So, with that said, let's really dig into how AI is changing the way we think about home automation. It's going way beyond just controlling things with an app on your phone, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's not just remote control anymore. It's like the house is actually getting smarter,
Yeah.
right? How does that even work? How does AI actually learn our habits and like start predicting what we need?
Well, think of it like AI is always watching and learning your patterns. Let's say you always dim the lights in the living room around 7 p. or, during the week. After a while, it'll just start doing that for you automatically. You won't even have to think about it.
Oh, wow. That's kind of like luxurious in a way.
Hmm.
Like your house just understands the mood you want.
Exactly. It becomes really attuned to you.
So cool. Are there other examples of this kind of personalization?
Sure. Let's say you're coming home from work. The AI controlling your thermostat could, learn your perfect temperature. So by the time you walk in the door, the house is already at the exact temperature you like.
Oh, that's nice. No more, messing with the thermostat as soon as you get home.
Exactly.
That's so smart.
Yeah.
And what about saving energy? I know a lot of people are concerned about that, especially these days.
Definitely a big concern. And AI can play a really key role in helping you save energy. So imagine this. Your system not only learns when you use appliances, but it also figures out, how much power each one needs at different times. And then it can like shift things around.
Oh,
Like
wow.
maybe it'll wait to run the dishwasher until, electricity rates are lower, things like that. It's all about efficiency without, you having to constantly monitor everything.
So it's making your life easier and helping you save money and maybe even a bit better for the environment.
Yeah, exactly. All those things.
Yeah. That's a win-win-win. So we talked about convenience, but AI is also doing big things in home security, right? What are some of the ways it's making our homes safer?
Oh, the advancements are pretty amazing. Like those AI security cameras, they're getting really good. Like much better than just detecting motion. They can actually be trained to recognize faces, like your family and friends.
Oh, wow.
So you don't get all those, annoying false alarms from the dog running around or like, a car driving by.
I bet people would love that. All those alerts on your phone, you'd be a bit much.
Right. It's also not just who they recognize, it's what they detect. These systems can pick up on suspicious stuff, like if someone's hanging around your front door for too long, or if they're, moving in a way that looks like they're trying to break in.
It's like having a super smart guard watching over your house.
Pretty much.
I've also seen these smart doorbells that's be getting more and more popular. How do those fit in?
Those are a perfect example of how AI can make things both, more convenient and more secure. They can ignore those unimportant alerts, like a squirrel running by,
Yeah, right.
and focus on when there's actually a person at your door. And some can even tell the difference between someone just walking past on the street and someone actually coming up to your door. So you get fewer, unnecessary notifications. And if something does look fishy, the AI can, start recording or send you an alert, maybe even lock the doors.
Wow, that's like next level security. Proactive, not just reactive. It's really impressive what AI can do for keeping our homes safe these days.
Yeah.
Now, how are we actually controlling all of this technology? It seems like things are moving towards a much more natural and intuitive way of interacting with our homes.
Exactly. We're moving away from, those clunky interfaces and moving towards things like, voice control and even gestures.
Oh, cool.
And it's all powered by AI. Of course, you're probably familiar with, those voice assistants that are like built into a lot of these smart home systems.
Yeah. Yeah, I love those.
Right. They're so convenient. You can just say things like, turn on the lights or play some music, especially when your hands are full. It's super helpful.
Totally. It's so much easier than fiddling with an app or a switch.
And it's only getting better. You can adjust the temperature, you can lock your doors, get, information, even control your entertainment system, all with just your voice. And the AI behind it is always learning, getting better at understanding natural language. So it really does feel like you're having a conversation with your house.
Wow, that's amazing. So it's not like remembering specific commands anymore. You can just talk to it like a person almost.
Yeah. And even beyond voice, gesture recognition is starting to appear,
Right.
especially in those, higher end setups. Like imagine controlling your TV or changing the lights just by waving your hand.
Oh, wow.
It's super cool. Just another way to, effortlessly control your home.
That's so futuristic. So when we're talking about putting all of this advanced AI into our homes, what are the most important things to think about? Like how do we make sure we're getting a really high quality and reliable experience, especially when we're talking about those more luxurious smart homes?
Yeah, great question. I'd say quality is really, really key when it comes to AI in home automation,
Yeah.
especially if you're going for that, luxury experience. Because investing in those really good AI systems, it means you're getting much better performance and things will just run more smoothly.
Yeah, that makes sense. In a high-end home, you don't want any glitches or things not working properly.
Right. You want things to just work seamlessly.
Seamlessly, exactly.
And it's also about how well all your devices connect. High quality AI, make sure that all your smart systems, they can talk to each other and work together, creating that seamless experience we've been talking about.
So it's not just about each individual device being smart. It's about them all working together like a team.
Exactly. Like an orchestra.
So what about security and privacy? That seems like a big deal, especially with all this AI and smart technology in our homes.
Absolutely. In a luxury home, security and privacy are non-negotiable. And the best AI systems, they take that really seriously.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They use things like strong encryption and other advanced techniques to, protect your personal information and keep those hackers out. Because when your home is so smart, you need to know that it's also super secure.
Peace of mind is definitely a key part of that luxurious living experience. And lastly, we've talked about how AI is always changing. It's a fast-moving field. So how does choosing a high-quality system, future-proof our smart home?
Yeah, good point. AI is definitely evolving quickly. So by investing in a top-notch system, you're kind of ensuring that your home stays up to date. These advanced AI models, they get, regular software updates, and that means they're always improving, getting new features and making sure they work with the latest technology.
So it's not just about having the best features right now. It's about staying ahead of the curve.
Exactly. It's an investment that keeps on giving.
Okay, let's get into some specific examples. Like, what are some of these AI-powered devices that are really making a difference in, luxury homes right now?
Oh, there are so many. Let's start with smart thermostats. In these high-end homes, they're not just programmable. They use AI to learn, like really learn, the temperature preferences of, different people in different
Oh,
rooms.
wow.
And they can adjust automatically to keep everyone comfortable day and night. They can even factor in the weather outside and whether or not people are home to make sure you're always comfortable and saving energy.
That's like having, a personalized climate control system. It's so cool.
It really is. And then there are the security systems. In luxury homes, they take security to a whole new level, using AI for things like facial recognition so you can easily let the right people in and get alerted if anyone suspicious is around.
Oh, wow.
And the cameras, they can do so much more than just record. They can use object detection to differentiate between, a tree swaying in the wind and someone actually trying to climb your fence. It's really impressive.
It's about intelligence, not just, basic surveillance. It's
Yeah.
so much more sophisticated.
Exactly. And let's not forget about lighting. Lighting can make such a big difference in the feel of a home. And smart lighting systems are using AI to create these amazing personalized environments.
Oh, so.
They can learn your favorite lighting scenes, like for a dinner party or a movie night, and automatically adjust the brightness and color temperature to create the perfect ambiance. And of course, you can control it all with your voice.
That sounds so relaxing.
It really is.
Okay.
And then there are those sensors that can adjust the lights based on how much natural light is coming in and whether or not anyone's in the room. So it's energy efficient too.
So it's about both, setting the mood and being practical.
Yeah.
I love that. What about the kitchen? Any cool AI stuff happening there?
Oh, the kitchen is getting really high tech.
Yeah.
Like imagine a refrigerator that not only keeps track of what you have and when things expire, but it can actually suggest recipes based on what's inside. And even order groceries for you when you're running low.
Oh, wow. That's taking meal planning to a whole new level.
Right. And some ovens are using AI to precisely control the cooking temperature and time based on what you're making, so you get perfect results every time.
Oh, that's awesome. It's like having a personal chef built right in. So looking ahead, what's next for AI and home automation,
Mm.
especially in these, luxury homes? What can we expect to see in the future?
Well, I think we're going to see things get even more personalized and integrated. Like imagine AI assistants that can understand not just what you say, but what you mean.
Uh-huh.
They'll know your intentions and even how you're feeling, so they can anticipate your needs, like even before you realize them yourself.
That's incredible. It's like your house becomes an extension of yourself almost.
Exactly. And I think the way all these different AI systems work together, it'll become completely seamless. Like you won't even have to think about it. Your entertainment, climate control, security, all working together in perfect harmony, creating an environment that's, tailored specifically to you.
It sounds like the future of luxury homes is going to be, deeply connected to AI. That's super exciting. So to wrap up, it seems like AI is not just making our homes smarter, it's really changing what it means to have a luxurious home, right?
Absolutely. It's about that incredible personalization, top-notch security, and just making life easier and more enjoyable.
Yeah, it's about taking all the best parts of technology and using them to create a truly amazing living experience. And the future looks even brighter, doesn't it? With all the advancements happening in AI, it's clear that our homes are going to keep getting smarter and more integrated.
I think so. The possibilities are endless.
So we'd love to hear from you. What do you think about all of this? How do you imagine AI shaping your dream home? If you enjoyed this deep dive into AI-powered home automation, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss future deep dives, and of course share it with your friends. And leave us a comment below. Tell us what you think about the future of smart homes. We'd love to hear your thoughts.
Yeah, definitely. Let's keep the conversation going.
We'll see you next time.
See ya.